Welcome back. Just last night, we brought you part of an exclusive interview I had with Eastern Washington Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers. We questioned her about the Capitol riot and the Trump impeachment. You can watch that right now on creme.com. But we also talked about our state's coronavirus response so far and about how even now COVID has become political.
It's easy to point the finger at someone else right now. It's easy to point the finger. It's easy to cast blame. I believe that we need to return to a time when we can respect each other's beliefs and still be friends when we don't agree.
Here in Eastern Washington, businesses are struggling across the state, of course, but especially here. Do you think that we need to be loosening up some things? I know that you signed on to this petition for Governor Inslee to at least open restaurants a little bit more.
I have been encouraging the governor and will continue to encourage the governor to help us open up. Help us open up our economy, help us open up our schools, the restaurants, others that have closed, that are not going to open again. Those are people's lives, their dreams, their income, people who have lost their jobs. So we need to do it in a smart and responsible way.
What are you going to be able to do from Washington, D.C. to help economic recovery here?
We will be having hearings on Capitol Hill around vaccine distribution, for example, to better understand why some states are doing well and other states are not, and where those gaps are, and what we in Congress can be doing to make sure that we address those gaps. And we'll also have hearings around the supply chain.
Do you think Eastern Washington is getting enough attention when it comes to the entire state?
I've been concerned how slow it seems to be that the vaccines are being distributed in Washington state. That's one of the questions that need to be answered. We're in this big region over here in Eastern Washington, and especially outside of Spokane-County, up north in the tri-counties down south, they're a little frustrated that they're being lumped with Spokane-County. And then Spokane-County, I know, is anxious to get more vaccines. And my hope coming out of COVID and for this new year is that the American spirit is great, and that there will be this new era of innovation and entrepreneurship and a whole host of new breakthroughs in how we solve problems and improve people's lives.
Okay.
And again, I just want to thank the Congresswoman for making herself available to talk about these really important issues that we were able to address. And again, I thank her for her time. And if you want to watch that entire unedited interview, we do have it. You can follow the link on creme.com. It'll take you right to our YouTube page.